What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. My name is Todd, and we're going to continue on with the Iowa Open. We're going into match number 3. Going to be playing Robert, who, let me tell you, this match takes a little bit, and I am not shooting my best. I'm not going to lie. I don't even know what the story was. It was the second match of the day, mid-afternoon. I probably just needed a coffee or an energy drink. Who knows? But you know what? I know you guys want to see it, so let's get right into it. All right, so here we go. Like I said, we are playing Robert, another gentleman. I think he was from somewhere local-ish to the Iowa area. And when I looked him up, he was about a 490 Fargo. I think he was preliminary. I think he only had like 120 or 150 matches or something like that. But never met the guy. That's the benefit of going to these out of town tournaments. You get to play new people. Don't know what you're getting into. So here we go. Still a race to 6, just like all the other matches. Lag for first break, alternate break after that, but had pretty good lag. So here we go. We're shifting back to my original second ball break, as you guys know, and I think I might have clipped that head ball just a little bit. Did not get a great break. A little bit of a clump, and it was dry. So Robert comes to the table, doing a quick assessment. And realistically, you can almost take whichever one you want because you got that 1/4, 13, 12 clump there. And you got some breakout balls all the way around it. I don't blame them. Stripes look pretty good. If you can maybe use that 14, thin off the 14, put that in the top left pocket, thinly come back in, open your stuff up. You should have a pretty good run, but he's going to cut this 15 on this side. Oh, no, he's going to cut it a little too much. Look at that leave. Look at that safety leave. Accidental, but we take those around here. So I'm going to shoot the only ball I can see. I'm going to try to put a little bit of draw on it. Just try to pull it to the head rail. I probably had just a little bit of right with that too. The way it hit the rail, I think it came back just a little. So probably had a little bit of low right. Now I've got options. And realistically, got to shape the 7 a little bit, but everything else has a home. The 1 you might need to shape. I might be going after that 5 ball now. Ooh, did not really want to move it that much. Not really sure what my plan was with that one. So now I'm going to have to try to slow roll the 6 into the side, which that is very tough on a diamond. Deeper shelf, you got to hit it real good, and that was a real thin shot. But I left myself a shot on the 1, so I think I would have been okay. Good news is I left him pretty difficult. He's going to have to thin cut that 15, which got a little too much of it. Ooh. Might have made me work for that 6 ball a bit more, huh? Not a fan of that. Can I even see enough of that 1? Maybe I could actually reverse bank the 1 back to that top left. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take that 2 ball now, which I don't hate. Am I looking at the 7? Being that close to the rail, I don't know if I like this because it can't really control it. It's going to naturally roll forward a little bit. I guess maybe break open the 6. Okay. That was actually a really good result. Man, I will take it. So I didn't like my leave. I'm surprised I don't take that 2 right there. And even on that one, I didn't really punch it far enough to get it off the rail just for a bit of breathing room. A little bit hard. These tables do run pretty fast, so I think I was just over rolling a little bit. Getting a little too much on it. Kind of belly hooking myself a little bit. Get back to my old long bridge. Thankfully, I know how to hit it, but no, I don't. Thought I did. Dang it. So he's got a predicament here. He's got to shape that 13, which you could almost just shoot it into the side right now, that top middle. But he's gonna stop shot that one. Nice little stab stroke. Got a good cut on the 9. Looks like he goes by the 1, so he should be able to roll behind the 13 now. Just kind of stun over a little. A little bit of a TV timeout with the table next to us. Good hit. You want to nudge it? And now I'm assuming, going to go for the 10 ball, wrap that around for the 15. He's going to hold it for the 15. Now he's got a natural leave. I like this. Because now you can just hit that as just a soft rolling ball, and the cue ball should get back behind the 11, which, I mean, the 11 goes in all 4 pockets, so I don't hate that. I do hate the fact that when he shot that, like, he did it like it wasn't even like a stroke, it was a swipe, and he shot it already standing up. Actually, I kind of like taking the 2 first here. Just soft roll the 2, and then when you cut that 1 like that, just straight top would take you back over to that top rail for an easy shot. But this doesn't hurt either, because now you can just straight kind of a stun draw. I mean, let's be honest, you can't leave yourself any better. Robert says you can have it. And you know what? We take charity around here. 1-0. We are on the board. Robert's break. Looks like he is a head ball center table. Lot of top. Lots of top. 9 ball is spinning like a top. That's a good break. If that 15 goes to that top middle, I would say every ball has a home on stripes, and he should fairly easily break and run this. Because I would go ahead and stop shot the 14, maybe even roll forward just a hair, then take the 10 to that low left. And the reason I say stop shot, so it naturally gives you a little bit of angle, so then the cue ball rolls forward, or I should say in this way, upward, cross table, and give you that 15 to the top middle. And that's if it even goes, if you like it. Because I would shoot that the 10, 15 first, because then depending on how you leave yourself after the 15, then you either have, that 13 or possibly the 11 as a shape ball. But instead, he got a little funny. I think he was trying to do a stop shot, but you can't stop a ball when you got a cut angle. You can only stop it when you're basically like right at dead straight. So now he's got to try a combo, which he's not even aiming at it. The only good news is he's got the 1 ball. There you go. The 1 ball is going to be a nice little buffer. Hit it way too light, though, because now look at the cue ball. The 15 goes to that top left, so he's good. He just doesn't have a shot on it. 12 doesn't really have a home. 10 doesn't really have a home. So he's got to bank the 15 now. And just drills it. You know what? I'm just going to shut up. Robert's got this. Got dead straight on this. Just Got a little angle, just go and send it top. Come on, come on. No. You want to get around it. Little harder. Top, just the slight twinge of right, just to get it into the middle of the table. You're not trying to spin it real far. So this is a unique rule to Ultimate Pool. If the cue ball is dead frozen to your ball, it's classified as already touching. Therefore, when you hit away from it, the split second you touch that cue ball, you are already touching your ball. So that would be legal. If he just wanted to, hit that cue ball, if it was touching, let's say, dead frozen, he could just hit that cue ball up to that top left rail, get the cue ball behind the one, and play a nasty safe on me. Not sure he knows that nuance rule, but that could have been gross. But anyway, so he tried to kick at it, put just a little too much right, got wild with it, and I like taking the 3, but I left myself bad. Because now I had to hit that with some pretty hard low left just to get out in the middle of the table. Yeah, shaking my head on this one because I do not like this pattern at all. I'd be okay with even just playing it safe. Just clip it top English just a little on the right side of center. Get the cue ball back behind, but why do that when you can just get out? 5's off the rail, so it's not a hard walk up the table. You guys all know when it gets to like real close, if not frozen, crossing that side pocket, those points always get you. So being that far off, looks like got a quarter ball. Perfect. I can run that up. I think I was expecting to hit that harder to get the cue ball out, be able to roll the 4 into this low right, but not a big deal. Little funny, little stretch, but all my longtime viewers, you guys know I used to have a long bridge. Not a big deal. 8 ball top left. Center pocket 2-0. It's a good start. Just gonna say it doesn't stay this good. This was kind of painful to edit, and it was painful to play. You'll see why here shortly. Good break. Just make everything. Goodness. The question is if that 3 clears, it clears to that top left pocket, solids are without a doubt it. Because you can just go ahead, roll the 6 to the low side, roll forward, go ahead and take the 2. That's your only trouble ball. Stop shot it, and then you got the 4, roll forward, you got the 5 to the top right. Like, you can pick this apart a little bit. See? Walking around, double check your angle. Do I want to stop? Do I want to pull? How do I want to hit this? Way too long of a bridge, though. Not a fan of that. Ooh. Hold back a little bit. Would have been okay with even roll forward a hair. All right. We're going to do a little GPS recalculation. We're going to shoot that 3 ball. Does it go? Oh, it went. That's good. Little bit of an angle, but if I could. Okay, we're going to take the 1. We're going to basically just center ball, take it back 2 rails back to the top. Nice and easy. Got to get around it. That was not enough. All right. Probably going to have to take this off the rail, off the 13, as well as a draw shot. Get off this rail. Shorten that bridge, Todd. Because I'm trying to draw. I guess that thing went clean. I don't, maybe I was thinking I was going to stun into it. Either way, I do not like this shot at all. high, just a little bit of right, kind of help throw it. Made it. Oh, oh, got a little carom off the 8. If that cue ball would have stayed up, I would have had a great break and run. Yeah. Dang it. 3-0 would have been a great start on a race to 6. All right, Robert. Ball in hand. I like taking both those to the top left corner personally. Last second redirect. New decision. Yeah. If the 11 goes, go and take it. If not, take the 14. Drawback. I would basically hit either one of those first. Drawback, hit the other. Probably would have gave myself a little, just a hair more of an angle so the cue ball can slide over. That way I can just do a stop shot on the 14. Now he's got to go off the front or off that head rail. Still worked. A little further than he wanted, but yeah, it just means you're going to have to take a, which honestly, just because after hitting a combo near the pocket, that 9 ball can hit the 13, cue ball goes weird, you can leave yourself in a bad position. I would go ahead and shoot that combo now. Use that 12 ball as insurance if I don't leave a shot on the 9. Kind of a CYA situation. So let's see how he leaves it though. Shot that quick and perfect. Absolutely perfect. He gets down real quick on that shot. All right. Not sure what the pause for. Maybe he's talking. I don't remember. Yeah, just fire that thing right into the side pocket, top side. You're out. Ooh, rub its feet on the way in. 2-1. Should have been 3. Dang it. That's all right. I wasn't expecting to sweep. Oh. Still put a little bit of top. Not as much as that last one, that's for sure. Got an unlucky kiss to scratch. So that they did it was really nice. They completely opened the table. So you can see both this table and the one above, they do have coin op, but they just opened them. Every table completely open the whole time. I'm assuming part of our money went to greens fees, but they didn't actually say it. Whatever it was, this place took care of us. It's called The Rack up in Clive, Iowa. It's a suburb of Des Moines. This place is beautiful. Tons of room, like 30 bar box tables, great condition. I was talking to some locals. Way to miss ball in hand. Oh my. Yeah. But I was talking to a few locals that play league here, and the bar actually just opens the tables for league. If you want a table that's beside it for practice for your team, it's $10 for the night. I was like, for a diamond, $10 a night, dude. I'm paying that. I'm paying that every week. I'm not even gonna ask my team for money. I'm paying it. Let's go. But the food was fantastic. Their beer selection was ridiculous, and tried to safety himself. Still has a good out though. Slow roll this. I would slow roll the 13. That way you cut it to the left, get the cue ball to go to the right. Then you go and take this 9 into this low pocket. You could stun this ball if you really wanted. Little light. I would hit a little, just a hair firmer, but definitely more cut angle to get the cue ball over more. You know, even if you slow roll this now, you should be able to. He's going to go for the 10. Had a chicken wing special on that one, didn't he? He got down, shot that real quick, and just trying to throw a little low on it. That elbow came out. Surprised I'm not going for the 2. I guess in my head, I'm thinking, let's go ahead and clean up this end, and then I'll come back for this side. The 8 goes in that. I mean, once I make all my balls that are, the 8 ball goes in every single pocket. So why'd I hit that so hard? I should just hit straight left, hit that nice and easy, throw the cue ball in the middle of the table, and then I've got the 7 or the 4. But long bridge, what are you doing? Who is this guy? This is terrible muscle memory. Like, all about it. This is, I don't know what's going on with me here. Cut the 2. I'm going to crash into the 6. I'm just going to miss it. That whole pattern. I mean, I played that all wrong. Go and take the combo. It's going to end up pushing the 9 ball to the left towards the open side of the table, so I'm okay with it. Little over ball, which you don't want to be in ultimate with all ball foul. Yeah, he's got a real weird kind of swipe of a shot sometimes. It's just a no. Okay. I mean, you can really put this 9 either side. Top or bottom right, your choice. I say, yeah, I think I would go top right, personally. Just because you don't want to accidentally like crash on the wrong side of the 6, have it kick out, get you weird. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Because this way you have absolutely no chance of getting too funny unless you like get off the rail, get into the 8 ball. He hit that absolutely perfect. That should be 2-2. Ah, dang it. Don't forget, guys, as my little graphic says above here, follow me on Facebook. I put out some funny stuff. I used to do a lot of pattern conversations, but honestly, I took a lot of time and effort and like consideration. I just didn't get a lot of people discussing it. Kind of turned more into a joke for a lot of people want to, you know, slapstick each other or whatever. So I kind of got away from it, but I'm trying to grow the page. I'm trying to, I don't know. If you guys are on Facebook, you want something new to follow, look me up. Poolside chat. It's on there. Can't miss it. You know my logo. Just right over here. I think right here I was actually telling them like, oh hey, by the way, if you scratch off the brake, it's in the kitchen. Like the first time he got down, I was like, maybe he's just looking for shape. And even right now, I should sped this part of the video up. Because I think even here, I'm like, wrong side, dude. Different ball game from this side when you're starting. I still like solids. You can easily go ahead and start with that 4, pull back a little bit, or roll forward for like the 7 or the 6. Like you've got plenty of options. Yeah, I really should have sped all this up, guys. Terribly sorry. Yeah, I start with that 4 ball. Me, I personally just draw back a little bit. That'll work. So now you've got the 6, which you got plenty of room. You can stop shot, you can pull back, you can cut it where the cue ball hits the rail just before that 13. Like you've got all kinds of options for this. The only real question is, what does the 1 ball do? Because it doesn't look like it's going to clear the 14. So that 1's going to be the hard shape on this rack. So what do you do? What do you do? Tried to open it up. Oh, if it goes by the 13, I mean, you're close to the rail, so that makes it real tricky. He immediately was like, looked at it and said, nah, 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 nah. Ooh, jumped way out of his shorts on that one. Oh, that 13 got real ugly. I like playing a safe here. What is that, the 12 ball? Just get the left side of the 12. You could rest that cue ball right between that 8, 9. Just leave him hooked. Oh my, no, I'm swinging at this. What am I doing? The one time you actually want to bank it too tight and get it to kick off the 13. Strike 2. Twice trying to get that dang thing off the rail. Did not get it. What you gonna do here? I don't think that's what I was wanting. Yeah, I want to hit that a lot harder. I really hope I don't back cut this with a ton of low. Don't like that. I do not really. I mean, I get the fact that now I've got the 15 as a breakout ball, almost guaranteed. But I mean, anytime you're on the right side of the table, that is. He's a little. I mean, he's over the ball. That's the only real benefit I see here, because he can shoot that 3 off the 15. He can shoot it all. I don't like shooting it all the way down. I'd probably shoot that 3 into the heart of the 15. Let it 3-ball drop, push everything open. Just like that. Good shot. So this is where he needs to walk around the table, see where that leave position is to even be able to see the 5. Ooh, yeah. Way undercut that one. $13. I trying to draw this? Why not just stun it? Oh. I mean, there's a bit of luck on that one. Trying to make the 13. I would have been okay with making both, but 15 dropped. Because goodness, I left him real good. Again, I'm firing this. I didn't even go look at it. Tried to swing way too hard at it just to get back out, which I did. My shape was good. But I banged that thing. Robert has a very good chance to go up 3-2 after being down 2-0. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. You did it. I didn't do it. Yeah, brother, you were at least a half diamond, if not 3/4 of a diamond away from seeing it real well. So I guess we're going to see how well he long kicks. Point. Ball in hand. All right, I'm leaving myself an angle on the 13 just so that way I can get the cue ball back into the middle of the table. That's probably just straight left. Not a whole lot. Nice, easy shot. Now I can just go straight top, roll this around 3 rails. 3 rails. There we go. Nice, easy shot. Looks like I'm probably going to put a little draw just because, like I said, this table is running pretty fast. So I had to put a little bit of Woo. Tried to give it away. 3-2. All right. See what happens. See if he gets a power draw or forward on it. No, he did not. And yeah. Oh, I didn't even see the 8 ball. I was over here counting every ball. It was dry, and my goodness. Okay, well, that 8 ball makes this rack a little weird, especially with that 113 tied up where neither ball really has a home. So I'm giving it a quick look, like what's my options here? Very quickly, I'm choosing solids. I'm gonna go and crack that 3-5 apart. Nope. Just gonna move the 3. Why am I bridging so long? Still. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of deserve that. I was bridging way too long. I know better. I'm like resorting back to my old ways on this match. This is upsetting. Bro, don't even try that back cut on the 10. You got the 15, you've got the 9, you've got, heck, 14. You've got so many other options that I'd be looking at before I even consider that 10 ball first. I definitely would have rolled forward on that one, then give myself the 11 to this low right, or low middle, excuse me. TV timeout with the table next to us. He is quick. Once you shoot, he's moving. I'm not disrupting your shot. Move along. Does he think he can crash in and open up the 13 maybe? He's going to tie my balls up. I mean, if you're trying to get out, this is the only shot for the 12. But again, what is your plan for that 13? Because it doesn't exactly have a home. Back to the swipe shot. At least he's queuing between the balls. So that's slightly good news. High, a little bit of left. Go ahead and crash into the 13 now. There we go. And now he's completely open. I'm taking the 14 low right, just a little bit of draw just so you don't get behind the 3. Plus, I should leave you a good angle for the 13 in the top. You're going to be on the right side of the tangent line so the cue ball can get all the way around. But no, he's going to swing for it. Swung without a plan. Very quickly making a decision to go. I don't get me wrong, top rolling ball. I think he's clear from getting the 8, but I was like, you got to hit it pretty good, and he hit that very well. Very good recovery, Robert. Left himself a great stop shot. Froze it perfectly. 8 ball low left to tie this up 3-2-3. There it is. 3-2-3 on a race to 6. Told you guys I was not shooting my best. I think this match started at 2 p.m. because I think I played at 10, 2, and then 7 on Saturday, if I remember correct. There's a good break. Look at that 8. Look at that 8. Not quite. All right. I kind of like, well, I like solids quite a bit better, actually. The only problem is, where do you start? I mean, go ahead and get this out. Reverse bank the 5 ball. Don't hit it too hard. Good shot. Okay. Just make sure the 15 didn't make something weird. I'm going to try to move the 7 off the rail. Tried. Oh, it did go. Holy cow. I didn't think that went. That looked real thin. You know, I love my combos. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me, guys. You know, I love them combos. So that 2-3 is not what I want to shoot. The problem is, if I back cut the 1, even if I make it, what am I going to do with the 2? So if I go ahead and shoot the 2 now, or excuse me, the 2-3 combo, I would have had a good shape on the, well, who knows what I would have had. 'Cause if I made it, probably would have hung up the 2 ball to leave myself a shot on it, but doesn't matter. Missed it. And now Robert has a pretty good looking table. Going to take the 9. Swipe. I mean, you got to take the 15. Especially if you could, like, stun it. Like, a stun, like the slight bit of roll to get around the 10. Go, 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 go. Yeah, because that is a great shot. Because now if he can shoot that 10 into the top left, just kind of draw to the side, or to this low rail. Leave the 13. Okay. All right, guys. I have got to get out. I like going the 3, just roll forward. Well, I went rail first. Okay. Exactly what I wanted, but it still works. 1 ball into this low middle. Let's get the 1 to the side, just straight top. come off the rail, get back out for the 2 to the low right, and I'm out. Double check your angle. A little firmer than I wanted, but it's still good. Still good. Don't even worry about left or right. Just cut this in. Rolling ball, gonna be great. There we go. Short people problems. Is like, yeah, I bet I'm gonna go for the bridge. It's okay. I am completely comfortable with using it. Unlike a lot of people I know. Use the bridge, people. It's a tool. Just don't touch another ball. Very quickly, go ahead and stroke that, get that ball. We are a 4-3. Not a bad place to be. Be a lot better if I was a 5, but here we go. Back to Robert Breaks. He get a big old power forward. Yes, he did. Got a stripe down. Whew. That 914 are wired to the side. This is real good. I haven't had an energy drink today. I don't know why I'm tired. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I have got some stuff lined up. I've got some video ideas that's gonna be coming. Oh, look at that. Great shot. Now you can just softly roll forward, leave yourself the 15, excuse me. Perfect. Yeah, I've got some videos coming that I think you guys are gonna like. I am working on a new review. I am working on oh, you didn't want to roll that forward. That's stop shot it. Stop shot it. You had it. Take your medicine, take the 10. But I was in another video, or excuse me, another tournament that was actually a high level Scotch doubles. It was a ton of fun. Got some really good content coming there. Got a surprise for that series. I've got a couple videos for a live stream with somebody that's going to be a ton of fun. Just got to figure out when the hell I am free to do that. But I did recently quit my Wednesday BCA team, so I'm down from 4 to 3 nights a week. So that should free up at least a day a week to try to do something. Ooh. Got a good shape. Good shape on the 3, or play safe on the 3, or even shape on the 2 to make it. But yeah, guys, I've got some stuff coming for you. I'm hoping this summer we've got a series of kind of instructional videos I've been trying to work on for a while. Got the preliminary stuff done, but just I need time. I'm gonna have to take a week off of work just to get some of this done. Oh no. What? What? Oh, that was painful. Hit that point, for lack of a better term, just wrong. And then look at this asshole move. Pardon my French. You know I try not to curse, but look at that. Immediate get ball in hand, go into safe mode. Ugh, so rude. I don't even know if he can. I think he could if you would have took more than eighth of a second to actually shoot that. I think he could have got out, but anyway. All right, got to start with the 1. Just to avoid any compo. Nice and easy. Just gonna roll off the rail. Perfect. Could take the 4. I like go ahead and go to the other side of the table and clean all that up. Draw back on the 5. Leave yourself the 7. Stun off the 5. I did not stroke that well. It's probably that insanely long bridge I've been doing today. Ugh, do not like it. Do not want it. I don't want that leave. What is this? I am shooting so bad right here. Ugh. It's like watching me from a year ago, and it's just, I know better. I absolutely know better. And then, why so hard? God, this is hurting my soul. No, no. That four ball is going to leave you funky. I don't like this. 7, 6, get behind, then you could even come around on the 6 to get back on shape for the 4, but 7, 6, count them down. Good shot. Got a bit of an angle. Not enough. I was hoping for a little bit more, so I guess now I'm going to have to pivot. Let's go and take the 4 low left. Straight top should roll back out for a good shape on the 6. Shorten up that bridge. God. Oh, this is hurting me. This is absolutely hurting me. Good shot, though. Good shot. Am I trying to, like, I must be going top right to come back to the same side? I, like, half decided what I was going to do. And, of course, when you half decide, you leave yourself 50-50. There's some league players that would bank this. Just cut into the top middle. Just cut it. And, oh my God. 5-3 would have been real nice. It's crazy, you know, this is a round robin format. They end up taking all your scores from all the matches you play, and you can jump on the website at any time and see where everybody's at, what matches they played, yada yada. Great shot, Robert. 4-4. And I remember watching this, and I was like, yeah, you know, I did my research ahead of time. I got everybody's I take it back. My buddy Adam got the Fargos, texted them to me, so I knew where everybody was kind of rated. And this guy Robert took, I think it was Scott, the last match, took him hill and lost. And I was like, at a 490, this guy must be pretty good if he took a 672 to the hill. And then I see him shooting now, and I'm like, I'm just giving everything away. I mean, absolutely giving it away. Had every chance in the book and decided to, I just want to play all the pool I could, you know? And I think at this point, Tyson and Scott were both, would have been 3-0. So they both won each of their matches. So there was no chance, even if I beat Robert and, let's see. Yeah, Robert and then the next guy, Eric, even if I beat him, there was no chance. I was already out of the main tournament, the main single elimination, that is. I was already out of it. So kind of sucked. And that I was trying to use that as a mental note to basically take the pressure off and just go out and shoot pool, man. We're here for the experience of it. Let's just have some fun. Let's do it. And apparently what I did is I came out here and just said, I'm going to shoot some terrible pool. I'm going to forget all the stuff I've learned over the last year and shoot some atrocious pool. I want to leave that 13 because that's your breakout ball for the 11. Looks like I can see enough of the 14. Can I draw back for shape? Oh, even better. Draw back for the 9. See, I say I'm shooting bad, but it's like I have runs like this that I see, and it's all coming together, and I shoot well, and then all of a sudden, I've already given away at least one of these racks this way. I think maybe even 2 at this point. Am I trying to stun to break it open? Yes, I did. I thought I had enough angle to go ahead and crash into the 11 now. I don't know why, because it's not like, unless the 11 physically moved out of the way of the 13, I wasn't going to leave myself anything. I should have just slow rolled the 9 in, gently leave a right-hand cut on the 13, then roll forward and crash open the 11. Only real good news is I don't think I left him much. The 14 goes by the 15, but it's one of those that's like you're shooting it around a ball and it kind of gets in your head. So I'm just hoping for bad luck, especially with that. You know he didn't want that shot. He did not like that shot. That's why he jumps up, he swipes at it. He's done that multiple times. And not to mention, I think he left me right in that window to make the 13 and roll into the 11. And then if I don't have a shot on the 11, I've got the 9 as an insurance ball. So just hit it nice and easy. And there we go. Cut this one in. Should be able to roll straight to the other side of the table. I don't know if I put a little English on that one. But it's okay. I mean, I got back behind to see, like, yes, I can cut the 11. I've got the right angle to get back. I just want to see what avenue do I want. So I think I put a little right, but I guess not. Never mind. I figured I would have went right to go high. Instead, I didn't. Oh, got a good hit. It's at least not ball in hand. Let's start with the positives, everybody. It's just funny to watch me. I shot against Tyson. I lost 6-2, but I swear I feel like I shot way better. I played Scott. I lost 6-2, but I feel like I shot way better. And now I'm playing a 490 and I'm just shooting bad. Not saying I should smoke him. He's a good enough shot, don't get me wrong, but God, I'm just giving it away. Why would he not go 2 and then 4? Or is he cutting he must be cutting the 5 into the top middle. Just barely. I'm assuming the 3 ball goes to this low right. Like it's got enough gap off the 8 that he's going to kind of leave that one for a minute. You know, or he gets to the right shape on this. Now he can stun off the 1 and take the 3 to the top middle. I'm okay with that. At least it's making a little bit short. The body English kills me. You take the 3 and you know you're crashing into the 8 ball. No, never mind. I will shut up now. Now all I just got to do is just hit this with just a baby draw or even just stun off the rail. Take that 8 into the low middle. Should be good to go. He chose safety there? Interesting. So I'm looking like I can see the right edge of the 15. So we're going back into safety mode as well. Where and that's why I stepped aside, kind of get an idea for my speed control. Where am I trying to leave it? And I would say pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, he's got a kick shot. And realistically, that kick, if he gets a good hit, probably not going to leave me much. I'm kicking this pretty much medium speed, not crushing it. Oh, that was so close. And look at that leave, though. Like I said, good leave. Now I got to kick again. Just going to eyeball it. Not going to actually use my system. Come on, Todd. Gotta hit, but guess what? Guess what? Stop shouting. If you pull back, grab out where it is. Guys, he's going to go on the hill before me. I was up 3-2. I've been giving so much stuff away. Oh, he cut that big time. That thing wiped its feet every which way. Yeah, you didn't need all that, brother. Get that a little bit more pure. You give yourself even better angle. Not like this is a problem, but 5. He is on the hill. Oh my goodness. I told you. I warned you in the beginning. Didn't shoot the best. Okay, well. Looks like he made a solid. Solids look real good. I mean, the 5 sucks, but you know, you either have the 5 or the 12. You got a little, and 13. So I mean, you got shape issues on both of them. You know, you might be able to, if you give yourself an angle to cut that 4 into the side, you could go down and crash into that 13 and 5. Try to open, like bounce some stuff open. You want to do it early. You want to do it early. Yes. I think he was telling me 2 ball or something, but I'm like, I get it, brother. But yeah, you want to hit this ball early, like right now. So that way, if you don't get open, you have the 7 as an insurance ball. You've got a 2 you can at least try to bank or something. Maybe even shape on the 6, whatever. Leave yourself insurance balls. That's why people always say, get your breakouts early. Because if you wait to the end and you break out and you don't have a shot, you're screwed. And look at that. See? Look at that. Hit it insanely well. Just set it up as a duck. I'm actually okay with even leaving that thing for right now. Because this next thing he's got to do is figure out where do you want to make the 8? I got the 14 and the 11 blocking the near pockets. So I would either be trying to break open the 8. So his first swipe shot that actually dropped. I like leaving the 6 as an out ball too. Because if you get a cut, you can easily get behind it. It looks like the 8 would go around the 9 maybe. Something I say to my team all the time. Why so hard? What? Like, of all shots, you half that. And you can go and take that 5. Because now you got to hit. Yeah, and you didn't draw it. Just stunned it. Oh my God, that was a good hit. Hey, you know what? That kick was awesome. Well played, sir. And that 12's blocking me going and taking the 15 now. So I'm not going to try to get out. I'm just going to push that 10 ball out just to where it still blocks the reverse bank on the 5 ball. And the cue ball's too close to really bank it. Not to mention, even if he found a way to make this 5, the 8's still in a bad spot. So how is he going to try to return a safe? Waited forever just to do that. Can I see the 12? Oh, I remember this shot. I remember this shot. Look at this. Just a little baby shot. I knew the way I was going to cut that 12. Cue ball was going to come off the rail, leave him behind the 15. I was actually pretty proud of that one. That was a good shot. Especially with, if he would have walked around, he would have saw that 13 was in his way. All right, guys. All right. Boys and girls, here's the thing. You were down 4-5 on a race to 6, and you got ball in hand. Get TF out. Get out right here, right now. A little bit of low. Come straight out. You're feeling good. Now's the time. The 8-ball's still hooked. So I'm okay with it. Even if I make the 14 play a safe off the 12. Yeah, I was trying to open something. I don't really know why. I'm looking at, like, does it bank? Because I could do a stop shot on it. You know, try to bank it if it goes, but instead play a little safe, get it behind the 14. I like that. But I could have at least made a valiant effort, try to bank the 11 as a stop shot, because now the 8-ball's being a good blocker. But like I said earlier, the 11 and 14 are helping me too. So this is the point where I'm like, okay, you're on the hill. I'm not on the hill. I have to play the mental game, and I'm going to frustrate you. I'm just trying to anger you and get you out of your headspace, because now I'm locked in. Now I'm focused in to win this. And I can't remember if it the shot before or this one, but one of them I do remember. I played a safe and I heard him get like like scoff at me. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm here to win. Safes win games. Let's go. Like that. Just because his 5's in a weird spot, I'm actually okay with going 11 and then the 12 long. Use a 13 as your out ball, but I mean, truth be told, I don't hate either one of these. I'm locked in now. I'm finally in the zone. Now I can go ahead and take that 12, spin around 3 rails. Good shot. All right, before you shoot this, think about where you want to make the 8. See, unlike the last one where I just kind of that one I stroked it with an intent. I'm coming around to make it hill. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Like I said, now I'm locked in and I've got the break. God, I'd love to break and run right here. How's this break look though? Oh, whole lot of movement. Ball down, another ball down. Okay. Quick eval. The 4 and 9 kind of suck. The 13-7 kind of suck. I've got the 12 that can break open the 13, but I don't have anything to really break open the 9. Unless the 15 goes now. High right. Just tied it right back up. Looks like we've got an angle on the 12, so I can't just draw straight back for shape on it either. But I've got it a shape. Roll forward. Open up the 13. Give it a little bit of a shimmy. What am I gonna do with the 9? Yeah, I like taking the 13. Go ahead and punch it. We're basically going 2 rails side to side. I way understroked that anyway. I did not want to take that 11 the way it is, but which I don't know. Maybe if I got behind it, maybe the 9 goes long where to the where the 13's sitting. Maybe. But I was trying to not give him a chance. And here we are. Because now he's gonna be in the right headspace to he's trying to win too. Basically what I'm saying. I don't like this. I don't like this. I like going and take the 5-1 if you're gonna do it. Not a terrible safe. Not terrible, but I think I would have went ahead and tried the 5-1. It's straight enough. Even I would feel confident shooting it. Now I got to stroke that 11 into that top middle at a thin angle. How did that ball go? I mean, that was with some pace. That cue ball rolled the entire table. Let's take this. Oh, I like taking this to the corner. Punch straight back up and down. I mean, I'm just going to start firing everything at speed into the side pockets. I don't like this, though. I don't like that I'm down to my trouble ball. I mean, I'm going to try to slow roll this. Granted, I've got top. I'll have a shot on the 8. I just got to make it. Oh, my. Come on. Oh. Oh. I shoulda, woulda, coulda been out. So frustrating. I haven't hit that with top. Why did it? I guess I need a little top right, but then you're gonna lower your chance to make it. Oh, so frustrating. Real quick mirror method. Way too fast. Oh, and I just whiffed it. But again, I shot it way too fast. So here's where I'm a jerk. I'm going to put the cue ball. I'm going to bounce that 1 ball out, leave the cue ball behind the 5. He decides to go and take the combo. You know what? Like I said earlier, that combo wasn't tough. He should have swung forward earlier if he's going to try to get out. So what do? Drawback for the 2. And if you don't have good shape, you always got the 6. I don't like rolling forward because that 6 on the side could get weird. Plus, if you miss that shot, okay, go forward and come back out. But yeah, if you just try to roll forward and shoot the 6 into the top middle, that could be weird because if you miss, I've got the 8 in the low right. So you're just selling the game out. Oh, but regardless, he hasn't even looked at the 2, so he's dead fast on the 6. Okay, now he's looking. What you gonna do, Robert? Way too hard. Way too hard. All you gotta do is just soft roll that, put the 7 into the top middle, and you are out. Oh, there's my chance right here. And he's on the rail, so hitting that 6 with any kind of precision or like, right spin to spin back down for shape on the 7, that is very difficult. And that's where I would hit the 6, get the cue ball on the low left side of the table just to force. Yeah, you want the cue ball on the lower down because that 7's blocking me from shooting the top right. And at least, if nothing else, that would block me. But I've got a shot on the 8. Head away on the table, went ahead and sped that up. I sped that part up. Low right pocket. Oh, I'm winding up. Oh my, with authority. Guys, 6-5. Pulled it out. did everything I could to try and just hand that thing away. I mean, I gave every chance to give that away to Robert. Gave him too many racks. That should have been way better. Should have been a better match, but you know what? I already knew, like I said, I already knew I was out of the main tournament. So now all three of us other guys in the in my little division were going to the low bracket. I don't know how placement worked. It was just all right. Now we're just here for experience. Let's go have some fun. But I got one more match in the round robin format. We're gonna be playing Eric. That's gonna come up next. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I loved it, even though I shot terribly. Let's see if I can pick it back up. Let's see if I can turn it around for the last one. Finish strong. Don't forget to come back, and we will see you shortly. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me all that good stuff. Thank you so much, guys.